Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. ### Introduction to NumPy Array with float32. NumPy is a powerful library in Python for numerical computations. It provides support for large, multi-dimensional arrays and matrices, along with a collection of mathematical functions to operate on these arrays. One of the data types supported by NumPy is float32, which is a 32-bit floating point number. Using float32 can help save memory when working with large data sets, especially when high precision is not required. ### Creating a NumPy array with float32. To create a NumPy array with the float32 data type, you can use the numpy.array function and specify the type parameter as numpy.float32. You can also create arrays using other functions like numpy.zeros, numpy.ones, or numpy.arrange. ### Example code. Here's a step-by-step tutorial that shows how to create and manipulate a NumPy array with float32. ### Explanation of the code. 1. Import NumPy. First, we import the NumPy library. 2. Creating a float32 array. We create an array from a list of floats, specifying the type as float32. 3. Creating arrays of zeros and ones. We create a 3x4 array filled with zeros and a 2x3 array filled with ones, both with the float32 type. 4. Creating a range of values. We create an array with values ranging from 0 to 10, with a step of 0.5, also as float32. 5. Basic operations. We demonstrate basic arithmetic operations on the float32 array. This includes adding a scalar and squaring each element. 6. Reshaping the array. Finally, we reshape an array that contains a range of values into a new shape, 4 rows and 5 columns. ### Conclusion. Using float32 in NumPy can be beneficial for memory efficiency when high precision is not required. With the operations demonstrated above, you can start experimenting with float32 arrays in your own numerical computations. NumPy provides many other functionalities and methods that can be leveraged for more complex operations, so feel free to explore the documentation for additional features.